So I guess you guys have seen what a triumphant return of Baba. Baba just doesn't need to screw up. He just doesn't need to say the wrong thing, isolate the wrong people, have the wrong people around him. Bro, this is it. This is it. This is it. Don't screw anything up. And then I heard him. He recognized us TikTokers. I'm like, let's hear just 1 minute. Just listen to what he said. Just listen.
We know the men and women who visit this and just law on us. Punish the traitors. Let us name, shame, follow and isolate the traitors at every turn. Let us picket their public and private offices and their homes until they join the call to have the Finance Act repealed. Today, and with absolute respect and humility, I'm reaching out to the online community in the country and diaspora. The famous Kenyans on Twitter, the content creators and the TikTokers. I have a request to you. Let us gather and share information about the traitors, their Twitter and other social media accounts, telephone numbers, and email addresses, and use these to show the oppressors that power belongs to us, the people.
With respect and humility, he addressed content creators and TikTokers. Man, you're humble. I like that approach where you're not being so abrasive, so antagonistic. You know, us, we are just here to make content. And we are here. There are some of the content creators who sold us out and went to State House. Mnajijua nyinyi, wasaliti nyinyi, wasenge nyinyi, mnajijua, So, heeding to the call by Raila Odinga, to name and shame the traitors, you know me, I gotta come through with that good shit. You know me, I got you, boys, I got you. So today my focus is Esther Passaris. Esther Passaris, you saw her. She surprised everyone, just flipping the script on us, threw us under the bus. And I don't mean us as me, I mean us as right-thinking Kenyans of goodwill. Suddenly you're voting yes, and then you're trying to justify it, saying that it's the best decision for humanity. People are saying that she did this because she has, her husband is in business and it's a business interest, strategic. It's a strategic move to secure his business investments. Now, who are we? We've been told to expose the traitors. Now, Esther Passaris, being a member of parliament from the opposition, but voted for the oppressive Kenya Kuria regime, voted for their punitive finance bill. Yeah, we have to start with you, Esther Muthoni Passaris. You've let down the women of Kenya. Now they are saying they are going to vote for Femi One as the next women rep of Nairobi. So anyway, I'd like to shed light on Esther Muthoni Passaris' husband. It's called Pius Ngugi. Pius Ngugi, we've known him as a billionaire. He was very close to the Moi regime, to the despotic and dictatorial Moi regime, where he made that's where he made most of his money. So Pius Ngugi is associated with a company called Kenya Natco. Kenya Natco, they are in the business of macadamia. They've been there for decades, turning in billions of shillings. That's where he made his money. Kenya Natco, they sell macadamia brands. They are called Out of Africa. And you see them, they're in small packets, they're in your supermarkets. So those are the things you need to boycott, because how can he coerce Esther Muthoni Passaris to go against the people? We are the people. So Kenya Natco is one of his companies. He also has a company called Thika Coffee Mills. Thika Coffee Mills is one of the milling companies where farmers take their green coffee to be milled so that it can be sold now for export. So if you are a farmer there and you have coffee, don't take your coffee to Thika Coffee Mills associated with Pius Ngugi, or we call him Pius Ngugi, husband of Esther Passaris. Don't go, because taking your coffee to Thika Coffee Mills is supporting the oppressive Kenya Kuria regime, and the wife to continue making silly voting decisions. Then there are those of you who like drinking wine, and there's this place munaendanga Naivasha inaitwa Leleshwa. They have their brands of wine called Leleshwa, and then they also have their tours in Leleshwa. I see some of you content creators saying, "Oh, let's go, come get ready with me as we go to Lalesho wine tasting, blah blah blah." You know, you bougie folk, we love you, we love you, we love your content. But don't go there now. Those guys are supporting. They are supporting the regime to destroy you, to tax you as a content creator. Why are you going there? Why are you encouraging other people to go there? Boycott Leleshwa wine. Boycott those Leleshwa wine tours in Naivasha. These people have to know that power resides with the people. This is the sovereign will of the people. You don't mess with us like that. We are at a crossroads now. You don't make such blunders. If you are supporting somebody, do it discreetly. Do it on the down low. But if we see you, bro, we are going to expose you. You're vomiting on our shoes. You make money from us all the time. And then you're there with your wife. You conspire to vote for punitive taxes. Bro, we'll expose you, bwana. These are dangerous times to be doing some dumb shit like that. And then now, Pius Ngugi is selling his shamba. He's calling it Thika Grove, and he's selling plots for sale. You as people, you're supposed to be boycotting you as a middle class. See, you middle class pesa inamuashanga nini. All the time you are just ready to spend money. And the more you're desperate to spend your money, be it alone or what, the more there are very many people out here ready to scam you. Because you're so easy with your chums. You're so there. Anything you see, as long as it's been advertised, it's been marketed, you hear it on here, you're ready to spend your money. Middle class, you're the weak link in this revolution of ours. Because let me tell you, there is nothing as powerful as non-violent protest. Civil disobedience, that is the most powerful. Forget all these other things. When you hit them where their money is, once you touch their money, once you fuck with their money, that's when you'll see now things starting to change. So those people who are buying plots at a place called Thika Grove. Thika Grove is owned by Pius Ngugi. It's within the farm. It's within a farm there. He owns that coffee farm. It's a macadamia farm. That's the same location where Thika Coffee Mills. So boycott that Thika Grove. Because we can't be supporting people who are supporting the oppressive regime to continue diminishing our opportunities. Them, they have money. That's why they can afford to be doing this. They can afford to be supporting a despotic regime like Kenya Kusha. Them, they have their money. They have their billions. So they don't care. You think they care about ordinary mwananchi? And then now they kata their shambas because they know middle class. You people are more than willing to be shafted. You go there. You want to be shafted properly. So yeah, that's something to boycott. Now, Pius Ngugi is something you don't know. He is the chairman and the local point man of Tatu City. Tatu City, you know them. They are the ones who have been converting prime agricultural land into real estate. They've been selling. Even some places, they just cut the coffee even when they haven't even sold a plot. So the Tatu City, the chairman is Pius Ngugi. Now, you people, you middle class who are always disturbing us here with your money. We cannot drink in peace because you have money. You start boycotting Tatu City because the chairman is Pius Ngugi. Boycott Tatu City. What are you talking about? So we cannot be supporting our oppressors in their phantom initiatives. We cannot be. Esther Passaris has been was a trusted aide of Raila Odinga, and then you go there. You've been elected. You've been elected on this platform. You've been elected on this platform, and then you go there to support the opposite, like the way Jalango was so quick to. Now we are starting to boycott, and we are serious. And you people who are going to support our oppressors, you people who are going to be supporting your business, we are going to expose you. If I know that you have bought something, if I see you going to Leleshwa, you influencers, you have to start turning down money, this dirty money. You have to start doing away with it. If you're given a gig by Leleshwa, because now that I've exposed them, now they'll go overdrive to try and damage control, that kind of shit. Now, you guys, if you take their money, we are going to expose you, influencers. The way you went to State House, you wasaliti, you betrayers. We cannot trust you guys because you are so highly excitable. You are just promised an opportunity here. Even you aren't given chums in State House. You're just thrown for some handouts there, just to go and take selfies. You are going to expose you, Bana. This is serious. These guys, they want to double the price of fuel, and you think it's business as usual. You want to continue doing business with our oppressors. Wewe tunakukujia wewe.